Hello, bowling fans, and welcome to the Tenpin Puzzler set. This month's Tenpin Puzzler rules question comes from Jack in Alaska, who asks, can a league or tournament have a rule that either doesn't allow re-racks or limits the number of re-racks a player can have unless the rack is missing a pin? Well, Jack, that is a great question, and a rule we see very frequently when reviewing league rules. According to Rule 7A, it is each player's responsibility to determine if a setup is correct. The player shall insist that any pin or pins incorrectly set be respotted before delivering. Otherwise, the setup is deemed to be acceptable. Ultimately, the player has final say on whether or not the pins are spotted correctly according to the rule. However, USBC does allow a league or tournament to adopt a rule which would limit the number of re-racks without approval from an official. For example, a competition could have a rule that allows an individual to respot the pins 2 times in a game without prior approval from an official, and any additional re-rack would require approval from the official. And for all of the tournament officials out there, unlike NFL referees who deny challenges to calls on the field, you can at least take comfort that denying a re-rack won't cause you to be booed by 60,000 people. And that's this week's Tenpin Puzzler. This is PB Atkinson reminding you that if you have a rules question that you'd like us to answer on the show, email me at pbatkinson@bowl.com with Tenpin Puzzler in the subject line. And if we use your question on the show, you'll receive an official autographed copy of the USBC playing rules.